Welcome back. Nori, the label, is a fashion brand that celebrates the rich heritage of South Asian textiles while creating modern designs that are accessible to people from diverse backgrounds. Here to tell us more is founder and creative director of the brand, Reshma Mistry. Reshma, thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk about your brand. First, I want to know, how did you first get started in fashion?
So I have a background in fashion. I went to FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, studied more of the business side of fashion, and never in a million years did I think I would be designing my own label and my own clothing. It kind of started during the pandemic. There was all these ideas that I had in my mind, being on the retail floor, being in the merchandising offices. I felt like there was always a gap in the retail space, and our designs that we usually see in South Asian fashion can easily be transferred over to everyday wear. So that's how my idea came to light.
It was born in the pandemic.
Yes.
Yes. So I feel like lately we've been talking about so many great things to come out of the pandemic. So this is just another one. And how did it translate? You said you never in a million years you thought you would be doing that, but what made you take the first step, or how did you take the first steps to get it started?
There was a lot of kind of thinking back to what was missing. One of my main reasons was the representation. I felt like it wasn't there on the retail space. So seeing how there wasn't, the embroideries that we usually see and the stories and the history of fabrics that come from South Asia and not really transferred over, and sharing those stories was one of my whys. And the other one was my daughters. I started this brand in my 40s, so showing them that risks, it's necessary to take risks, and from those risks you grow, and during the process there's a lot of learnings that come out of it. And so whether you succeed or fail, it's always a win in the end, because there's a lot that comes out of it.
Yeah, you're always going to be learning lessons along the way.
Exactly.
And that's a great example and lessons that you're teaching to your daughters. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How would you describe Nori, the label?
Nori, the label, is an Indo-Western kind of fusion brand. So we take, like I said, the embroideries and intricacies usually found in South Asian clothing, bring them to more of an everyday style. I think when people think of South Asian clothing, they think of gowns and saris. This is more meant for every day.
And what do you want people to take away from your clothing line, and how do you want them to feel when they're putting on these designs?
I want them to feel comfortable, own it, and just some of our designs, our aesthetics are very South Asian focused. So over here we have a dhoti skirt that just kind of is everyday wear.
Yeah, let's talk about them. So we have a couple examples here on the coffee table. So explain to me this dress here with the print.
That is a two-piece set. It's block printed. It was block printed in Jaipur. That fabric transfer was then sent to Delhi, where we added very mild sequins, so you can wear it for a semi-formal function or even every day. And then we have an embroidered dress made out of mull cotton, very soft, and has a beautiful drape.
And these, like you said, are very versatile. You can wear them dressed up, dressed down. Another one, I was complimenting you in the break, what you're wearing is just right on trend right now. Everyone's having the button vests with some pants or shorts. So I love this look. Talk to me about that one.
So this is also a two-piece set. It comes with a vest, waistcoat, and a linen cotton blend pants. Great, very comfortable, breathable, especially for this weather and the upcoming season.
And then we have one more that's hanging right behind you. You can describe this one for me.
This is one of our best sellers. It's inspired by a bandhani print that comes, it's the original form of tie-dye that was developed in India a long time ago. So we took that inspiration and put it into a duster that is also very multifunctional. It can be worn as with pants or as a bathing suit cover-up. So,
well, I just want to say congratulations to you on seeing a void that was in the market. You never thought that you would be designing clothing, but you listened to your intuition, and I just think that these clothes are so beautiful. So what's next for Nori, the label?
What is next? Definitely more bringing those stories to the forefront and those textiles, maybe some retail ventures in the future.
And then how can people find you and purchase some of your clothing?
We have a website, norithelabel.com, and also on our Instagram, through our Instagram at norithelabel.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us here. These are beautiful, and I appreciate you taking the time with us.
Thank you.